Well, hello there, little fishy. I've got a 2v2 reinforcements game here on Labyrinth. And you know what that means. I gotta send my scouts straight to that protector plant or else face the consequences. And this game's been out for so long, but there's still so many people that don't know about this. How many people have I played on Labyrinth where they do not know about protectors, and there will be a protector that shows up at their base and they'll get defeated by it? Like, it's unbelievable, man, how many people are still tricked by this. But yeah, if you don't know about the protectors yet, for God's sake, just pay attention. Anyways, so as you saw, he got the offensive protector, but I got the shield, and his warthog's almost dead, so I'm gonna try and finish it off. Get my infantry to pick up some supplies, and let's queue up that supply pad, idiot. So pretty much all of his units are rammable at this point. I could have rammed those flamethrowers, but I really want to finish off his warthog. As you'll see, it's pretty much one shot, so I'm going to turn around and ram it, and instead, my dumbass Apache warthog decides to ram the infantry instead. That really makes me mad when I tell it to ram something and instead it rams something completely different. Like, what the hell, man? But whatever, I'll live. So I just gotta store up my money, start banking, and play this game like any other reinforcement game, and just wait to get my 3K wave as soon as I can. Of course, you gotta utilize the protectors now, and that's what Mitch is doing over there. You can see a small little green blob storing up there. That's him buying a bunch of offensive protectors. Because since reinforcements, I'm not sure how much weaker exactly your bases are, but bases are a lot weaker and a lot easier to kill. And if you get enough offensive protectors, like, their building damage is ridiculous. And if you get like 6 of them each and just send 12 offensive protectors to a base, you can just tear apart their buildings, like, without mercy. And then by the time their base is vulnerable, you can carpet it and kill it in seconds. And it's really cheap, really cheesy, but that's how you play. You play to win, right? Right. You don't play to lose. Yeah. But, what should I talk about, since there's really not much action going on right now? I'm not really playing any more Halo Wars after this. I'm going to be playing a lot of Halo Reach. I've actually been playing a lot of Halo 1 lately, the original game. I've been thinking about uploading some of that because, well, I feel like it. So, I don't know exactly where my YouTube channel, what's going to happen to it now. Most likely I'm just going to put up Halo Reach videos and more weird Let's Play stuff and whatever I feel like posting, but there's a pretty low chance I'll be making any more Halo Wars videos. And well, might as well take this time right now to thank everybody who's been watching my videos. If you took that time out of your day to hit that yellow button and subscribe to me, you're like my favorite person ever. So yeah. Thanks a lot, everybody, for watching my videos, for subscribing, for liking them, and for commenting. You know, I read all of my comments. I love comments. I wish I would get comments more often, you know. Say whatever you want and call me a douchebag. I don't care. I just want more comments. I want to know what people think. But, anyway. So we've got a ton of protectors here. There's really not much we can do with them yet. We haven't really scouted their bases, but once we do scout them and see if there's no turrets or where their units are at, we can just go in and sweep with our protectors. Wave incoming. That's the mega bank, so my next wave, well, that's another thing that happens in reinforcements. Sometimes you'll get like a minute 40 before your next wave, and sometimes you'll get 55 seconds. So if you bank, you're not going to get 3K wave if you don't get that minute 30. So it's looking like I'm just going to have to settle with the 2K wave, which is not bad. And I will probably settle for it. I don't really know. I haven't watched this video in a while. But, This is not a very exciting game, is it? But that's reinforcements for you, you know, if you're tired of getting rushed in Standard, which, you know, if you're gonna play Standard, just assume you're gonna get rushed. I can't even stand the people that complain about rushing, like, seriously. Ugh, it disgusts me, but whatever, we're not talking about that now. There's my 2-star Warthog wave, and I fucking hate getting Warthogs in this reinforcements, because whereas every other unit you can just get them and send them over and start attacking, you have to sit here and wait to research Gunner, research Grenadier, because they're pretty much useless as Gunner unless they're fighting Hornets. So that just takes a lot of time, and they're pretty strong, and if you get Gauss, they're like ridiculously overpowered, and just like the offensive protectors, they can kill bases in seconds. But I'm usually not one to get Gauss because I always play as Forge, and it's really expensive, and it requires a 3rd reactor. So, fuck Warthogs. They're shitty, and I hate them. But, you know, you gotta use what you gotta use. There's some money from Mitch, because, he owed me, I guess. I don't know. Is that... Am I actually queuing up a 3rd reactor there? Am I going for Gauss? Really? Come on, Death Toaster. I mean, come on, Death Toaster.
All units.
Getting that Gauss and reinforcement. But yeah, I guess that's what I'm doing. I completely forgot that I actually did that, but you know, on a map like this where you can get offensive protectors and Gauss, that's just ridiculous. Bases will fall rather quickly, so we're about to see how that works out. Researching Gauss now, and of course sell the reactor as soon as you get it. Now Mitch's tanks are moving up, and I'm probably going to follow in right behind them. Oh, there's some crappy infantry attacking his base. Whatever. Whatever. Look at this, I should be building more protectors right now. You get like 10 or 15 of them. In my entire history of playing this game, I have yet to play this map and actually sit and get 30 offensive protectors. Maybe I'll do that before I stop playing. But that would mean I'd have to do it today. I really don't feel like playing this game today. So there's some Hornets. Hornets are just going to melt against my Warthog. Especially once I get Gauss. Gauss should be coming up any moment now. Mitch has Hornets as well, and tanks, so yeah, we're pretty much good to go now. There's this big sea of infantry in our wave though, and that's really annoying because you can't drive around infantry. You just kinda get walled off by them, and that's probably the best way to use infantry and reinforcements, is to try and stall people by walling off their units with them. Because there's really not much else you can do with them.
Local units.
So Mitch, are we gonna push up or are we just gonna sit here? Gosh. Not sure what we are waiting for here. Guess we're gonna try and scout out their bases and see which ones are most vulnerable to protectors.
Local units. Enemy engagement.
Yep, Blue's got Hornets there. And now there's 3-star infantry in our way. How much infantry? Well, I guess you could say that these guys got pretty screwed over pretty badly, because that's their second big infantry wave that I've seen, and I can relate to that. I can't even tell you how many games that I've gotten all infantry and we just lost because of that. Since we've got Gauss, tanks, and all of these protectors, like, it's pretty much over at this point. We're just gonna move in, destroy their bases, and blah-bitty blah blah blah.
All units.
Those Hornets are 3-stars, so they're gonna help them defend pretty well, but nah, really not. All these turrets. You'd think turrets are really good against Warthogs, and they are in Standard, but against 2-star Warthogs, 2-star Gauss hogs, that is, and all of these protectors and tanks. His base was toast. So good game, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching this, and if you like this video, be sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Alright, cheese.